Hello, space enthusiasts. The world of space exploration is full of surprises, and today's topic is no exception. SpaceX's Starship, a marvel of engineering, has been making headlines for its ambitious missions and groundbreaking technologies. But what has the FAA recently declared about Starship that left even SpaceX astonished? Stick around as we uncover the details in today's exciting episode. It's not often that we hear good news coming from the FAA. Most of the time, they're in the spotlight for creating hurdles or delaying SpaceX's ambitious plans to launch the Starship rocket. But this time, things are different. We actually have some positive news from the FAA, and it could have a major impact on SpaceX and the Starship program. We'll break it all down in this video. But first, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest updates on Starship and SpaceX's groundbreaking achievements. SpaceX and the Federal Aviation Administration have often found themselves at odds. Their conflicting priorities frequently lead to public disputes. SpaceX is all about rapid innovation and progress, while the FAA is focused on enforcing strict regulations. Elon Musk, SpaceX's CEO, has been vocal in his criticism of the FAA, arguing that their outdated processes are holding back advancements in space exploration. In 2024 alone, the FAA grounded SpaceX's Falcon 9 rockets multiple times. One notable incident occurred in August 2024, when a Falcon 9 booster toppled over and caught fire during a landing attempt. In response, the FAA halted all Falcon 9 launches until SpaceX investigated the issue and provided a detailed explanation. Stay tuned as we dive into how this recent development could mark a turning point in the relationship between SpaceX and the FAA and what it means for the future of Starship. The FAA's strict oversight of SpaceX continues to shape the narrative of their often contentious relationship. After a series of incidents in 2024, the FAA enforced grounding orders and imposed fines, leaving SpaceX to address significant challenges before returning to business as usual. One key event unfolded in September 2024, when a malfunction occurred during a NASA mission. The second stage of a Falcon 9 rocket failed to relight its engine for a deorbit burn, re-entering Earth's atmosphere outside the designated safety zone. This incident prompted the FAA to issue yet another grounding order, delaying future launches until SpaceX could identify and resolve the problem. Earlier in the year, the FAA also proposed over $600,000 in fines against SpaceX for conducting launches with unapproved changes. These penalties stemmed from two separate incidents: a June 2023 launch that used an unapproved control room and bypassed a required safety check, and a July 2023 mission that employed a new propellant system without prior approval. The FAA argued that these actions violated the terms of SpaceX's license, posing serious safety risks. Elon Musk didn't hold back in his response. Frustrated by the agency's rigid stance, Musk publicly criticized the FAA, accusing them of stifling innovation and impeding progress. Despite these challenges, SpaceX continues to push forward, determined to navigate regulatory hurdles and achieve its ambitious goals in space exploration. Stay tuned for more updates as SpaceX works to overcome these setbacks and strengthen its Starship program. Elon Musk hasn't been shy about voicing his frustrations with the FAA, often accusing the agency of slowing progress in the space industry. Following recent fines labeled as politically motivated by Musk's SpaceX even threatened legal action against the FAA. However, in a surprising turn of events, the FAA appears to be taking steps toward a more cooperative relationship with SpaceX. The latest announcement underscores this shift. Just one day after SpaceX successfully completed its sixth Starship flight test, the FAA approved a groundbreaking change that could significantly accelerate the Starship program. SpaceX has now been granted permission to increase the number of Starship launches from its Starbase facility in Texas, raising the annual cap from 5 launches to a whopping 25. This move is a huge milestone for SpaceX, bringing them closer to their goal of making Starship the most frequently launched rocket in history. the FAA tasked with regulating all space launches in the U.S. to ensure public safety, protect the environment, and enforce compliance with national and international standards, had previously capped SpaceX at a maximum of 5 Starship launches per year. This new approval marks a significant shift, signaling a recognition of SpaceX's ambitious goals and growing capabilities. For SpaceX, this decision is more than just an operational upgrade. It's a critical step forward in revolutionizing space exploration. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into how this change could transform the Starship program and SpaceX's mission to make humanity a multi-planetary species. SpaceX has long aimed to dramatically scale up its operations, targeting an ambitious 25 Starship launches annually. Achieving this goal required the FAA to reassess its existing permits, which initially allowed for just 10 Starship and Super Heavy booster landings combined per year. Following a comprehensive environmental review, the FAA determined that SpaceX's proposed mitigation strategies were sufficient, granting approval for the increased launch frequency. To address environmental concerns and minimize disruptions to the local community, SpaceX has implemented several proactive measures. For instance, the company has reduced road closures near the launch site by an impressive 85% compared to its first Starship test flight. This improvement was made possible by relocating certain pre-launch activities to facilities farther from the launch pad, significantly easing the impact on local residents. Another major development is SpaceX's plan to construct a water pipeline along Highway 4. This pipeline will supply water for the launch pad's deluge system, which is essential for cooling and fire suppression during launches. By eliminating the need for truck deliveries, the pipeline will not only reduce traffic, but also further lessen the environmental footprint of SpaceX's operations. These efforts reflect SpaceX's commitment to balancing its ambitious goals with responsible environmental stewardship and community support. With the FAA's approval, SpaceX is now one step closer to realizing its vision of making Starship the backbone of humanity's journey to becoming a multi-planetary species. Stay tuned for more updates as SpaceX pushes the boundaries of space exploration. As SpaceX ramps up operations, the logistics of supporting Starship launches are becoming increasingly complex. Without new solutions, the number of truck trips to transport water, liquid oxygen, and methane would soar from 6,000 to 24,000 annually. To address this, SpaceX is taking steps to reduce the environmental and community impact, showing a commitment to balance its rapid expansion with local concerns. Meanwhile, Elon Musk has revealed exciting upgrades for the next iteration of the Starship rocket and its Super Heavy booster. Known as Starship 3, this version promises groundbreaking improvements in performance and capabilities. The upgrades are staggering. The thrust of the Starship's upper stage will double, while the booster's thrust will jump from an already impressive 74 million newtons to an unprecedented 200 million newtons. To put that into perspective, this makes Starship the most powerful rocket ever built, far surpassing NASA's legendary Saturn V rocket that carried astronauts to the moon during the Apollo missions. With these advancements, Starship will be able to carry larger payloads, travel farther into space, and do so with greater efficiency than ever before. However, SpaceX is also tackling challenges posed by the immense power of Starship. Studies reveal that the noise and pressure generated during launches are significantly higher compared to the Falcon 9 rocket or even NASA's Space Launch System. Managing these effects is crucial to minimizing disruption to the local area and ensuring the sustainability of the Starship program. Despite these hurdles, SpaceX's bold innovations continue to reshape the future of space exploration. Stay tuned for more updates as Starship takes humanity closer to the stars. The immense power of a single Starship launch creates challenges that go beyond engineering. For example, the noise from one Starship liftoff is equivalent to the combined roar of 10 Falcon 9 launches. This elevated noise level poses risks to nearby communities like Port Isabel and South Padre Island, Texas. Residents have reported rattling windows, sleepless nights, and concerns about potential structural damage to buildings. The impact extends beyond humans. Local wildlife is also at risk from the intense noise and vibrations, raising concerns among environmental groups. As SpaceX works toward its ambitious goal of conducting up to 100 Starship launches annually, these issues are expected to intensify, prompting increased scrutiny from local residents and environmental advocates. Without effective noise reduction technologies or strategies, SpaceX risks potential delays and growing opposition that could hinder its ambitious plans. Developing solutions to address these challenges will be crucial for the company's long-term success. Despite these hurdles, SpaceX is pressing forward with its Starship program. Preparations for the 7th Starship flight are already underway, with the test potentially taking place as early as late December or January. The rapid turnaround time between flights 5 and 6 highlights the company's improving operational efficiency and its determination to stay on track. As SpaceX navigates these challenges, the world watches to see how the company balances its groundbreaking ambitions with the concerns of the communities and ecosystems that surround its launch operations. Stay tuned for updates on Starship's journey toward reshaping humanity's future in space. As SpaceX moves closer to its ambitious vision of 25 Starship launches per year by 2025, the company continues to refine its rocket design and operational approach. However, with these updates come new challenges. For example, the recent redesign of the Starship rocket may require a modified FAA license before Flight 7 can proceed. Fortunately, the FAA has confirmed that Flight 6 stayed within approved limits, signaling progress for future launches. Achieving this ambitious launch frequency is crucial for several of SpaceX's objectives. These include expanding the Starlink satellite network, supporting NASA's Artemis program to return humans to the Moon, and laying the groundwork for future missions to Mars. To meet these goals, SpaceX must address ongoing concerns such as noise and environmental impact, ensuring continued regulatory approval and maintaining community support. Amid these efforts, SpaceX is also working on significant upgrades to the Starship rocket. The upcoming version, Starship 3, promises revolutionary improvements in power and performance. The upper stage thrust will double, while the Super Heavy booster's thrust will skyrocket from an already impressive 74 million newtons to an unmatched 200 million newtons. These upgrades will solidify Starship's position as the most powerful rocket ever built, surpassing even NASA's iconic Saturn V. With its enhanced capabilities, Starship will be able to carry larger payloads, travel greater distances, and operate with greater efficiency, key milestones for advancing space exploration. As SpaceX tackles these challenges and prepares for the next phase of Starship's journey, the company's drive to innovate remains steadfast. Stay tuned as SpaceX reshapes the future of space travel, one launch at a time. With its unmatched power and enhanced capabilities, Starship is set to become the most powerful rocket ever built. Its ability to carry larger payloads and venture deeper into space is a game-changer, bringing SpaceX closer to its ultimate vision, crewed missions to Mars and beyond. The Federal Aviation Administration, FAA, plays a crucial role in regulating spaceflight activities in the United States. From issuing launch licenses to ensuring public safety, the FAA's oversight is integral to maintaining a balance between innovation and safety. With the rapid advancements in commercial space exploration, the FAA's decisions carry significant weight, directly influencing the pace of progress for companies like SpaceX. Starship is SpaceX's fully reusable spacecraft, designed for missions ranging from satellite launches to Mars colonization. Capable of carrying over 100 tons of cargo, its potential has captivated the global space community. While its technological prowess is undeniable, achieving regulatory approval for such a revolutionary vehicle has proven to be a significant challenge. In a recent twist, the FAA made a surprising declaration about SpaceX's Starship program. They acknowledged Starship as a critical player in advancing humanity's spacefaring future. This recognition came alongside a conditional license approval, emphasizing the importance of environmental assessments and safety protocols. SpaceX was taken aback, as the statement reflected a shift in the FAA's typically cautious stance toward a more collaborative approach. The FAA's declaration isn't just a pat on the back. It signals a pivotal moment in the space industry. By highlighting the importance of Starship, the FAA is effectively endorsing SpaceX's vision of sustainable space travel. This move could pave the way for streamlined regulatory processes, inspiring other companies to push boundaries in space exploration. With this newfound alignment, SpaceX is gearing up for its next round of test flights and orbital missions. However, the partnership with the FAA also means stricter compliance measures. Both parties are working closely to ensure that Starship's operations meet all safety and environmental standards. The road ahead may be complex, but this collaboration could redefine the future of space exploration. Starship isn't just another spacecraft, it's a technological masterpiece. Built from stainless steel, it can endure extreme conditions, making it ideal for interplanetary travel. Its ability to perform controlled landings after orbital missions also sets it apart, reducing costs and increasing reusability. These features align perfectly with SpaceX's mission to make space travel more accessible. One of the FAA's primary concerns has been the environmental impact of Starship launches. Launch sites like Boca Chica, Texas, are in environmentally sensitive areas. The FAA has emphasized the need for thorough assessments to ensure that these operations don't harm local ecosystems. This has added complexity, but underscores the importance of sustainable space exploration. Starship isn't only a SpaceX project, it's also pivotal to NASA's Artemis program. As NASA plans to return humans to the moon, Starship has been selected as the lunar lander. The FAA's support indirectly aids these missions, ensuring the spacecraft meets stringent safety standards. The buzz surrounding Starship has captivated millions. From live-streamed launches to Elon Musk's bold proclamations, public interest remains high. This attention places added pressure on SpaceX and regulatory bodies like the FAA to succeed without mishaps, as the world watches their every move. Reusability is a cornerstone of SpaceX's philosophy, but perfecting it is no small feat. The FAA's recent declaration emphasizes the need for SpaceX to demonstrate consistency in landing and reusing Starship. Each test flight provides valuable data, bringing them closer to this ambitious goal. SpaceX's ultimate vision for Starship is to establish a human presence on Mars. This dream involves not only transporting humans, but also cargo to build a sustainable Martian colony. The FAA's endorsement is a small but significant step toward achieving this interplanetary milestone. Starship isn't just about exploration, it has huge economic potential. From launching mega constellations like Starlink to hosting space tourism, the revenue possibilities are immense. The FAA's approval helps SpaceX attract investors, boosting confidence in these ventures. Safety is paramount in space travel, and the FAA's declaration doesn't bypass this. SpaceX must prove that Starship can operate reliably under various conditions. This includes rigorous testing and simulations to prevent catastrophic failures during manned and unmanned missions. SpaceX's primary Starship launch site in Boca Chica, Texas, has evolved into a bustling spaceport. The FAA's involvement ensures the site operates within federal guidelines, balancing rapid development with the preservation of local communities and ecosystems. The FAA's recognition of Starship extends beyond the United States. It signals to the global community that innovative commercial spacecraft can transform space exploration. International space agencies and private companies are taking note, potentially leading to collaborations or competition. Starship's breakthroughs inspire innovations in materials science, propulsion systems, and aerospace design. These advancements could have applications far beyond space exploration, from sustainable energy solutions to advanced manufacturing techniques. The FAA's recent declaration shows a shift toward greater transparency and collaboration. By openly supporting Starship, the FAA sets a precedent for how regulatory agencies can work with private companies to achieve shared goals. Starship's test flights haven't all been smooth sailing. Explosions and mishaps have provided critical lessons, driving improvements in design and safety. The FAA's role has been to ensure these lessons are implemented before scaling operations. SpaceX's Starship program has sparked interest in STEM fields among students worldwide. With the FAA backing these efforts, the spacecraft becomes a symbol of inspiration, motivating the next generation of engineers and scientists. Welcome to Blessovia Science TV, where we take you on an exhilarating journey through the cosmos and unravel the mysteries of science. We are excited to offer you the opportunity to become a valued member of our ever-growing community of cosmic enthusiasts and knowledge seekers. Exclusive access to cosmic content. As a member of Blessovia Science TV, you will gain exclusive access to a treasure trove of cosmic content, including documentaries, interviews with leading scientists, space missions updates, and awe-inspiring visualizations of the universe, live Q, and sessions with experts. Your membership will grant you the chance to participate in live Q and sessions with renowned scientists, astronomers, and space explorers. Get your burning questions answered by those who push the boundaries of human knowledge. Embark on a journey that spans the cosmos and join us in unraveling the secrets of the universe. Become a Blessovia Science TV member today, and together we will reach for the stars. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to leave your comment.